Welcome to Homeopathy Masterkey, where we're unlocking healing, one remedy at a time. Today, we're diving into the fascinating essence of Argentum Nitricum, a mineral remedy that speaks to the soul of those who thrive, or struggle, in the face of crises. If you've ever felt trapped in a situation, desperate to perform under pressure, or overwhelmed by the need to find an escape, this episode is for you. Stay tuned to discover the emotional core, physical manifestations, and practical applications of Argentum Nitricum, the ultimate crisis manager remedy. Imagine being in a critical situation where all eyes are on you. The room is tense, and the clock is ticking. Success feels like the only option. Now, imagine the paralyzing fear of failure in that moment, the belief that if you don't perform, you'll be rejected, despised, or utterly alone. This is the inner world of Argentum Nitricum. At its core, Argentum Nitricum is about performance in sudden danger or crisis. It reflects the struggle of those who feel their value depends on their ability to manage critical situations. They are troubleshooters, heroes in the heat of the moment, but they live with the fear of being trapped, failing, or losing control. Their greatest fear? There's no way out. Whether it's a crowded room, a narrow tunnel, or an unexpected challenge, the Argentum Nitricum personality is haunted by the need to find an exit, both literal and emotional. Argentum Nitricum individuals are often trapped in a cycle of anxiety and anticipation. They struggle with 1. Fear of losing control in critical situations. 2. Anticipation anxiety, such as stage fright or fear before appointments and journeys. 3. A sense of isolation and neglect, especially if they fail to meet expectations. 4. A deep, hidden feeling of self-doubt, often masked by compulsive behaviors like overplanning or confirming details obsessively. When faced with suspense or uncertainty, their reactions can swing wildly. They might impulsively act out, abandoning a situation, or overcompensate with meticulous preparation to avoid failure. The mental stress of Argentum Nitricum often spills into physical symptoms, especially when they feel trapped or under pressure. Common symptoms include 1. Diarrhea from anxiety, particularly before performances or important events. 2. Restlessness and a tendency to hurry, as if they're always running out of time. 3. Vertigo or fear of falling in high places. 4. Intense claustrophobia, especially in enclosed spaces, crowds, or situations with blocked exits. 5. A sense of time moving too slowly, making suspense unbearable. Argentum Nitricum symptoms are worsened by 1. Enclosed spaces, crowds, or high places. 2. Anticipation of events or deadlines. 3. Suspense or situations with unclear outcomes. Argentum Nitricum symptoms are improved by 1. Open spaces with visible exits. 2. Reassurance and meticulous planning. 3. Being in control or avoiding suspenseful situations altogether. Let's look at how Argentum Nitricum compares to a few related remedies. Gelsemium. Both remedies deal with anticipation and performance anxiety, but where Argentum Nitricum is restless and impulsive, Gelsemium is slow, paralyzed, and withdrawn. Argentum Nitricum acts out, Gelsemium freezes. Aconitum. Aconitum and Argentum Nitricum both experience sudden anxiety attacks. However, aconitum's fear is more generalized and intense, without the phobic specificity of Argentum Nitricum, such as fear of bridges, tunnels, or failure. Lycopodium. Both struggle with self-doubt and fear of failure, but Lycopodium avoids challenges altogether, while Argentum Nitricum pushes forward impulsively and often overcompensates. Argentum Nitricum is invaluable in acute situations of performance anxiety, such as 1. Stage fright or fear before public speaking. 2. Travel anxiety, especially involving planes, tunnels, or bridges. 3. Exam stress or fear of failure during critical assessments. 4. Claustrophobia, whether physical, crowds, elevators, or emotional, feeling trapped in life. Argentum Nitricum captures the essence of those who live to navigate crises but fear the weight of responsibility and failure. They are quick thinkers, courageous troubleshooters, yet often plagued by their own internal doubts and compulsions. Whether dealing with stage fright, travel fears, or anticipation anxiety, this remedy offers relief and clarity, helping to find the way out of life's most pressing challenges. Please remember that this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider for health concerns or before starting any treatment. This is Homeopathy Masterkey, where we're unlocking healing, one remedy at a time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore another powerful remedy. See you soon.